Hi, my name is Rita Brent, and I can't wait to show you around my hometown of Jackson, Mississippi. Jackson is the city with soul. You'll see. Let's go. Good morning. Today is going to be a blast. I can't wait to explore Jackson's various art districts with you. No better way to get my energy up for the day and my heart pumping than with a salsa class at Salsa, Mississippi, and Chantel is a great instructor. I may just be a beginner, but thanks to her, I think I'm catching on. Woo, I'm hungry. Let's go get a plate lunch. I'm meeting my good friend Justin Ransburg today at the classic Jackson lunch spot, CS's. Justin is one of Jackson's talented young artists and knows the Midtown Art District very well. So how do you use Jackson as a place to kind of cultivate your creativity?
A good portion of it is the people here. Yeah, because everyone's friendly, open, and when they see that you're passionate about what you're doing, they help you find other opportunities to do what you love to do.
Yeah, could you draw me?
Yeah, of course.
Could you? I see you kind of do a little something on the napkin. Is that what artists do? You just create constantly?
Yeah, you gotta let the ideas come to you.
Okay. Look, it's perfect. Look like me. Hello.
Thank you.
Oh, this looks delicious. So one of the reasons I dragged you out here is because I'm looking for my own studio space.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's time for me to kind of start working with other artists. So.
Well, cool. There are some cool spaces here in Midtown, and they're within walking distance.
Really?
Yeah.
You got some time to show me around?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. Do you think you have enough room for dessert?
Oh yeah, always room for dessert.
The first spot on our Midtown tour is a really fresh store and art gallery called Offbeat.
Hey, Philip. Yo, what up, what up? I want to introduce you to my friend Rita.
Offbeat is filled with fun novelty items, comic books, and my favorite, vinyl records.
Yeah, we got 730 from Jackson.
I've heard of him. He's dope.
And Ginsu Dean, who used to be with Crooked Letters with David Banner.
Oh.
And Pell by way of Mississippi State.
It also has locally produced hats and t-shirts. You sure can't leave here empty-handed. All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
All right, Phil. I'll see y'all.
Our next stop and gallery is a really unique space. Filled with one-of-a-kind exhibits, it always inspires.
One of our missions is to do more outside art so that Jackson artists can feed off that energy.
Now we're off to Pearl River Glass Studio.
Let me give you the tour.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Founder Andy Young gives us a tour of his facility, which provides state-of-the-art stained glass to clients across the country. So, Andy, what's going on here?
This is the leaded glass process. The lead holds the different pieces together. This is an example of the kiln fired glass right here, and this is going to be a pendant light.
With Andy's highly acclaimed studio now over 40 years old, Pearl River Glass is one of the pioneers in stained glass innovation, and a Jackson institution we are definitely proud to have. Man, this is crazy. I had no idea Midtown had all this stuff. Like, I'm blown away.
Yeah, you haven't even seen like one of the best things about Midtown yet.
What you mean?
This. It's my mural.
This is super cool. Man, we gotta get a selfie. All right, that's enough pictures, man. I'm thirsty.
All right, cool. Well, let's go into Lucky Town and get some beer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it happy hour?
Always.
Oh, let's go then. Lucky Town Brewery is the crown jewel of Midtown. These guys have been working hard to create the perfect mixture of their delicious hops. Sold nationwide, they'll soon be expanding their space to include a pub and tasting room. Thank you for the tour. It was great.
Of course.
Let's give Ruben a hand, guys.
Cheers, y'all. Come and visit us again.
Man, I had so much fun today. Thank you for showing me around Midtown.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, just got a call. Hey, man, I'm about to head to Fondren.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
up top.
All right.
All right, catch you later, man.
Take it easy.
I continue my search for studio space in Jackson's most thriving and creative neighborhood, Fondren. Oh, wow, look at this. I love boobs.
That's a baby shower shirt right there.
Yeah, I think I'll get it for my nephew. Now I need to find a shirt. Everybody versus Jackson. I love it.
You know what? We'll win in the end.
Yes, we will. I think I'll get it. Hey, Drew, what's going on, man?
Hey, how are you?
Great. Looking for Cheney.
He's down in the Wonder Lab.
Okay, that's right around the corner, right?
That's right.
All right.
There you go. You're all set?
Thank you. Have a great night,
Yeah,
man.
you too.
Cheney, you in here?
I'm in the back.
I'm coming. Wow, I love the space. Look at that.
Hey, I'm back here.
Hey, Cheney, what's going on, man? I love the new space.
You're making a little mad science. That's
Oh,
all it
yeah.
is to it.
So what's the name of this? The Wonder Lab,
So this
right?
is a Wonder Lab. Yeah, we did this a couple years ago. Just to have a place where everybody can come and get your mind out of the cubicle, wonder about your creative, and actually come here and do it.
Yeah. So what kind of artists do you have in here? Is it just you, or do you have other people?
Basically, it's artists all over the place. If it's creative and it's right-brained, that's what we want in here. And some
Yeah.
people rent for a little while, some people rent longer. And that's the cool thing. It's just constant transition of people moving on to bigger and better things.
Well, I'm actually looking for a space. You know, I'm a comedian,
Yeah.
so is this a space for me too? I'm a creative.
Actually, it could work. You know, we got music behind us, and we never had a comedian before, so it would make sense because we've never had it before.
Right, and so you're not going to charge me, right? This will be
I wouldn't
free for me?
charge you. Maybe I should pay you if you're good enough. You know, for
Oh
that.
yes,
So-
well, I've heard some music. I'm just going to check
cool.
it out and see what's
Well,
going
thanks
on.
for coming to see us today.
Absolutely, good to see you,
Well,
man.
cool. Well, have a good night.
Awesome. I love it anytime I can catch my friend Patrick Harkins' School of Rock type music school. So what made you open up shop in Jackson?
In Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh, I picked Jackson because I grew up here, but I've been all over, and I came back and decided that Jackson was the spot that had the vibe I was looking for. The people here are artistic, and they have the soul, and they have the spirit. The people that work here and that shop here and live here, that's the kind of people I want to be around. So I opened up here 10 years ago. That's right. No, you got it. You got it. Do it like that.
Now what I really want to know is how do you teach kids to play the blues? Because they're young, they haven't been through a lot, so how do they know how to
That's
play the
true.
blues?
Here's the key. Let them listen to the blues. And they're like, what is that? So we show them a couple licks, a couple riffs, and they're hooked from there.
Yeah, well, you know, Mississippi is full of the blues. I gotta ask, who's your favorite Mississippi artist?
One of my favorite people, and I'm glad to know him as a friend, is Mr. Bobby Rush.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
Grammy
Bobby Rush.
Award winning
Yes,
Bobby Rush.
Grammy
Yeah.
Award-winning Bobby Rush. He's one of my all-time favorites. I've been watching him since I was about, 13 years old. My parents would sneak me in to see him play. I'll show you how to play a Bobby Rush
Okay, I'll try. What you got?
All right, you ready?
Let me get my fingers right.
Yeah, and then lay your finger down on all those on the fret and just hit all those strings.
Oh, here we go.
You got it.
Yay,
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Bobby Rush.
Man, what a day. We really packed it in. Time for me to hit the streets and hang out with my friends. Jackson really is the city with soul. It's filled with talented, high-energy people and plenty of cool places to work and live. Also, there's always a good opportunity to use my salsa skills. Chantel would be proud.
No color is required. It'll set your soul on fire. Yeah, the people dancing in the streets. Ain't no telling who you just might meet. Get up, get up, everybody get up. can't